Did you know that just 5 cities in China produce most of the world's everyday products? From your phone to your shoes, chances are they came from one of these manufacturing hubs. In this video, we're taking you inside China's top 5 manufacturing powerhouses to show you exactly what makes each city special. Stick around to discover the hidden strengths of each hub and learn why global brands choose specific cities for their products. Let's start with something most people don't realize about manufacturing in China. It's not just one big factory country. Each city has its own special strengths, and together they form one of the most powerful manufacturing networks in the world. What makes this system so powerful is how these cities work together. They're not competing with each other. Instead, they're creating a network where each city focuses on what it does best. For example, when Shenzhen develops a new smartphone, it might use chips from Shanghai, batteries from Guangzhou, and specialized packaging from Qingdao. Now, you might be wondering how this happened. Well, it all started in the 1980s when China began opening up to the world. The government didn't just open all cities at once. They carefully chose specific cities to become special economic zones, giving them unique advantages and freedoms to develop their industries. Each was chosen for specific strengths. Some had great ports, others had skilled workers, and some were perfectly located for international trade. The government looked at each city's natural advantages and helped them build on those strengths. Today, these manufacturing cities don't just make products, they're driving innovation, setting global standards, and reshaping how the world thinks about manufacturing. Let's start with the city that handles more shipping containers than almost anywhere else in the world. 1. Shanghai, the all-around manufacturing giant. It's not just China's biggest city, it's actually the world's busiest port. Every single month, more than 2,000 container ships leave Shanghai's ports, carrying everything from luxury cars to everyday electronics. That's more shipping than what entire country handle in a whole year. It's mind-blowing. But what makes Shanghai really special isn't just its size, it's how the city can make almost anything. Unlike other manufacturing hubs across the world that focus on 1 or 2 industries, Shanghai does it all. From watches and cameras to chemicals and ships. If you can imagine it, Shanghai can probably make it. Speaking of making things, let's talk about something really exciting. You know those Volkswagens and General Motors cars you see everywhere? Many of them are manufactured and designed right here in Shanghai. And Shanghai isn't just about cars. As you explore the city's business areas, you'll notice many well-known global brands. We're talking about full-scale operations and manufacturing facilities. Let's break down what makes Shanghai so powerful. First, you've got world-class infrastructure. We're talking about advanced factories, massive ports, and transportation systems that would make most cities jealous. The city has invested heavily in everything from high-speed rail lines to automated port facilities. And the real secret to Shanghai's success, its perfect mix of traditional manufacturing and high-tech innovation. In one part of the city, you might find factories making traditional textiles and clothing. In another area, you'll see robots assembling electric cars. This flexibility is what makes Shanghai special. The city can handle both mass production and high-precision manufacturing with equal skill. Shanghai has also mastered the art of global trade and finance. With its massive port and advanced banking system, Shanghai can handle everything from production to shipping to financial transactions. The city is home to branches of major banks from around the world, making it easier for international companies to do business here. But perhaps the most impressive thing about Shanghai is how it keeps adapting and growing. Whether it's electric vehicles, artificial intelligence, or green technology, Shanghai is always at the forefront of manufacturing innovation. While Shanghai might be the jack of all trades, our next city is definitely the master of one, technology. 2. Shenzhen, China's Silicon Valley. If you're holding a smartphone right now, there's a good chance it was made in Shenzhen. But here's what most people don't know. Just 40 years ago, Shenzhen was nothing but fishing villages. That's right, this tech powerhouse used to be a quiet coastal area where people caught fish for a living. So how did Shenzhen transform from fishing nets to computer networks? It all started when the Chinese government chose Shenzhen to be the country's first special economic zone. Think of it like an experiment in innovation. They gave Shenzhen special rules that made it easier to start businesses and trade with the world. But the real magic of Shenzhen isn't just in its big companies like Huawei and Tencent, it's in what locals call the Shenzhen speed. In this city, products go from idea to prototype faster than anywhere else in the world. There's even a saying here: if you have an idea for a new gadget in the morning, you can have a prototype prototype by dinner. What makes this possible is Shenzhen's amazing supply chain network. Imagine needing a special type of mold for your new product. In most cities, you'd have to order it and wait days or weeks. In Shenzhen, you can probably find it in the building next door. The numbers tell the story. Shenzhen's high-tech industry is worth over 585 billion RMB. That's about 33% of the city's entire economy, and it's not slowing down. Every year, Shenzhen hosts the China International High-Tech Achievements Fair, showing off the latest innovations in technology. Now that we've seen how Shenzhen masters technology, let's move on to a city that's mastered something equally important: traditional manufacturing with a modern twist. 3. Guangzhou, where tradition meets innovation. Guangzhou might not be as famous as Shanghai or Shenzhen, but Guangzhou is a leader in manufacturing, mixing traditional skills with advanced technology to stay ahead in the industry. What makes Guangzhou really special is its location in the Pearl River Delta. Imagine a network of cities all connected by rivers, roads, and high-speed trains. Guangzhou sits right in the middle of this network, making it perfect for both making and shipping products. If you're in the market for auto parts, mobile accessories, toys, petrochemicals, electronics, or apparel, Guangzhou is your go-to place. And we're not talking about small businesses here. Some of the biggest names in the automotive world: Honda, Nissan, Toyota, they've all set up massive manufacturing plants in Guangzhou. Even tech giants like Sony and Panasonic have chosen Guangzhou as their manufacturing base. Why do these global brands choose Guangzhou? Well, it's all about what we call the Guangzhou advantage. The city has some of the most advanced manufacturing zones in China. The Guangzhou Economic and Technological Development Zone and the Guangzhou Free Trade Zone are like cities within the city, each specializing in different types of manufacturing. After Guangzhou, let's head north to a city that's mastered the art of efficient manufacturing and global shipping. 4. Qingdao, the rising star of modern manufacturing. This coastal powerhouse has something special going on. It's mastering the future of manufacturing. Here's what makes Qingdao different. While other cities might focus on making as much as possible, Qingdao focuses on making things as well as possible. Quality over quantity, that's the Qingdao way. First, let's talk about numbers. In just 1 year, Qingdao's imports and exports hit 640.7 billion yuan. That's almost 100 billion US dollars. But what's really interesting isn't just how much Qingdao trades, it's what they trade. Qingdao has become a master of what we call smart manufacturing. We're talking about factories where robots work alongside humans, where computers monitor every step of production, and where quality control happens in real time. Here's the truly smart thing about Qingdao. One day, a factory might be making high-end electronics. The next day, it could switch to producing specialty machinery. This ability to adapt quickly is what makes Qingdao so valuable in today's fast-changing market. Now, let's head to a city that's truly unique in China's manufacturing world. 5. Tianjin. This big factory city in the north isn't just any industrial town, it's where China's modern manufacturing booming began. Tianjin is special because it combines old factories with new technology. The city has mastered everything from traditional machinery to aerospace technology. But Tianjin's real superpower, the location sitting right next to Beijing and boasting one of China's largest ports, Tianjin is like a massive distribution center for northern China. Through its port, the city ships everything from cars to electronics, connecting China's industrial power with the world. Tianjin dominates in automotive manufacturing, with major global brands setting up massive facilities here. But that's not all. The city is crushing it in electrical machinery, aerospace components, and so on. The Binhai New area is Tianjin's top spot, where high-tech factories and new ideas come together. Here's why top brands around the world choose Tianjin. It's got 25 different industrial parks and development zones, each with its own specialty. Whether you need precision machinery or modern world electronics, there's a zone for that. Companies like Toyota and Samsung didn't come to Tianjin by chance. They're here for its skilled workers and top quality facilities. And with the new free trade zone policies, Tianjin isn't just keeping its factories strong, it's making them even better. The city is going from where China's modern industry began to a leader in future manufacturing. And there you have it, China's top manufacturing hubs and what makes each one special. From Shanghai's all-around excellence to Shenzhen's tech innovation, from Guangzhou's blend of old and new to Qingdao's focus on quality, each city plays a crucial role in global manufacturing. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more ideas in global business and manufacturing. Thanks for watching and see you next time.